Hey guys, welcome back to the Weekend Rental, and I'm here to talk about a hidden gem, a game that not many people have heard about. I'm just messing with you, seen the title. It's Metal Slug on the Neo Geo MVS home console, and again with that Omega. This is in the series of Neo Geo stuff that we're doing. And again, one of the really cool things about, or at least the interesting thing about the Neo Geo system is the opportunity for bootlegged games. So that's something you want to keep an eye out for. And there are some ways. Maybe we'll do a video on that in the future. But you will have these serial numbers that will be on there. A lot of times they'll be scratched out because reselling was kind of an issue. Like SNK didn't want you like selling these other operators and things like that. So it's very interesting thing. But anyways, Metal Slug, we actually did an episode on this. I think it was episode 8 or 7 that we did Neo Geo, or 9, one of those, that we did Neo Geo stuff on. And I think it'd be cool to kind of play this and show it to you guys in case you haven't played Metal Slug, whether it be on, emulator on the Wii or the PSP collections, PS2 collections. They're all over the place. So we're going to try it out. So here's Metal Slug on the Neo Geo MVS. Alright, so let's play some Metal Slug. And again, right away you're going to notice some similarities between this and games like Contra. Throw in some credits so I'll be good to go. We got 6 credits to get as far as we can. Alright, so I played a lot of 3 and X, but not much of 1. It's actually a little bit more expensive than the other ones in terms of the MVS, but still pretty much the same game. Same setup.
Thank you.
I do have blood turned on, so if you have kids in the room, you might want to get them out. Also, another cool mechanic is that you have the knife attack as well when you get close to enemies, which is pretty cool. You can also throw grenades at people. There's just so much going on. It's crazy. This game is made by Nazca, who also did probably in my top 4 or 5 games on this console. Whoops. I totally porked that. Neo Turf Masters. You'll notice, I think it's in the first stage, you'll notice a little clip from the Neo Turf Masters soundtrack. This is it right here. There it is. You're probably here right now. If you play Neo Turf Masters, you're like, it sounds just like Neo Turf Masters. This game came out in 1996, so it's actually one of the later Neo Geo games, and you can kind of tell it just looks really good. It's a pretty big game. So you have tons of... Oh man, messing this up a little bit too. My fault for playing this while tired. That'll be okay. First boss is pretty easy.
Rocket launcher.
Oh, I messed that up. Get really close too. That's okay. I mean, it's not an easy game, and we're on the standard difficulty level 4, which in the dip switches of the game, the soft dips, you can change the difficulty of all the games to make sure you're getting enough quarters out of the kids that you want. So it goes from 1 to 7, 1 being the easiest, 7 being the hardest. So all these games have a wide range of difficulty. It's also pretty cool. I mean, it allows for some sort of replay value. The animation on the characters is so good. Like, everything looks great. Knife this dude or shoot him. Cut that guy in half with a knife. One thing you'll notice that you cannot shoot diagonally. You have to line up your... Oh. Get out of there. You have to line up your shots. This is where the game gets hard. It starts to get at least more difficult. Like, the difficulty ramps up quite a bit after the first stage.
Thank you. Rocket launcher. Rocket launcher.
Wow, the rocket launcher is just cutting those dudes in half.
Okay. Thank you. Rocket launcher.
Just those little animations that they put in there just for something as simple as the scene is really cool. That's what makes this series really special. And I don't think I've ever played 4 or 5. But I might as well pick those up now. And 4 is actually one of those weird games that's like super cheap in terms of getting the whole kit. Like, you can get the whole kit for like $60 new in Japan. Somehow there's still new kits of Metal Slug 4. You can also get them on eBay too, but they're going to take a while to ship over on the boat. So I'm pretty happy with this rocket launcher. Let's stick with that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was waiting for that rocket launcher to reload. Kind of weird when... Whoa, didn't even see that guy. When you throw the grenades and you blow up dudes, they go back to like that brown look, that brown sweat look. And that red looking blood. This game just looks so good. And I know I say it a lot, but upscaled through the Framemeister has made this purchase of the Omega totally worth it. Plan on supporting the hell out of this guy.
Heavy machine gun.
So I put those on top of the AES controllers, and they feel way better. Like the ball tops, whoops, just feel like crap on the AES sticks. Like, they feel super cheap, and they crack. But these feel much better. You get that arcade experience. Like, I have no interest in ever owning another arcade machine with something like this. Like, it's just such a great setup. This boss is pretty hard. It's all hard, but it's just there's so much stuff coming at you. But if I can get these cannons lined up, it should be okay. Made no attempt to dodge any of that. why I keep jumping out. Alright, I'm alright. Okay. It's a really fun, challenging game. I can't wait. We're gonna probably play through this, a buddy of mine, this weekend to completion. And I also have Metal Slug X and 2, which are really the same game coming, but X is just like a better version of 2. But I ended up buying 2 in a package deal. So I couldn't really say no. So we'll probably play to the end of this level and then call it a video. I don't want to show you the whole game. For some reason I still have 6 credits. I don't know if I put on the... Well, let's just call it there. We'll make the third level a secret. But yeah, it's a really, really great game, great series. And again, in today's age where you can get an MVS or consoleized MVS and get this game for really cheap and play the real deal in terms of the hardware, you really can't go wrong. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.